So the next question is, how did you get your beard to connect? And that's the funny ass question. When I seen this for the first time, it's still funny. When I seen this, I was laughing, but now it's even funnier. Well, it's not even funny, but it's just as funny is what I'm trying to say. And by the way, I asked for this stuff on May 1st, so y'all can see I be delayed with everything. But if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. But whatever the case is, my beard actually isn't really connected fully. If you look, here is a perfect example. It's like some space right there. But in pictures and in certain lighting, if I hold my face like this, you know what I'm saying, or you know, if you like this, yeah, it gives off the connected illusion. But the thing is, my beard was never connect, like it never had the inability to connect. Like, so when you saw me, like when you seen my facial hair like this, whatever the case is, when you saw it like that, or if you look at any of my old videos, that was a choice. And I know, and some people be like, why would you choose to have your hair like that? I mean, it's genuinely something I liked, and it's genuinely something that I would honestly go back to. I just like the lack of maintenance that I need to have with my facial hair like this. Because when I had it like this, I didn't let these connect. And when these two connect, it makes it really easy for me to just not have to get a haircut like every week. But look, like after 3 days of a fresh haircut, is nothing I could do. No more recording, no nice pictures, nothing. Like, I'm back at zero. But with this picture here, or a picture like this, and you can even look and see like where the after shadow comes. So yeah, that was that. So my beard actually isn't connected. But what I used to let my facial hair grow on the side, I can give y'all some tips on that, even though it isn't really grown fully in or fully like thick. It kind of, and then my hair grows like pubic hair, low key. Like it grows like everything right here grows really straight. It grows in really thick, on our neck thick. But everywhere else is just like patchy. That was funny. So what is your major in college? I'm actually in grad school. I graduated with a marketing degree from Morgan State, and currently I'm in school for public administration. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really want to go into that too much because school is boring as fuck. Oh, wow. These are some good questions. This is the shit y'all might actually care about. Next questions. What's your type? It's hard to say I have a type because I'm like the type of person who like, okay, my type is someone who is interested in me. Like, because you don't have to look a certain way to me. It's just kind of like, I like the idea of like, because me personally, I like the idea of really learning people. Like learning like why they like what they like. And I could just ask a person a billion questions about about themselves. And especially if I'm high or drunk or something like that, I can ask a billion questions. But so I think that's really my thing, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, yo. Hey, you caught me in the middle of a video. Can I call you back?
I tell your friends I say hi.
Who, my subscribers?
Yeah.
Cindy said hi, yo. Cause they can hear you. But I am. Alright. And so the same from the same person. How old are you? I already said I'm 23. My birthday is in October. So I'm a Scorpio. We are the best signs ever, that God ever produced. When did you lose your virginity? Hey yo, too young to say. I'm gonna just say I lost my virginity like 3 times. When I first lost my virginity, I was probably about 8 years old, to be honest. But not really. When I really lost it, I was in probably somewhere between like 7th and 8th grade. But I kept lying about it, and then I lost it again in 10th grade. Like the real deal, I would have to say, was 10th grade. The very first steps, the very first tries and fails was like 7th and 8th grade. So the 8th grade summer is when I really lost it. But 10th grade was when I was actually having sex. So 10th grade is when sex became like, not just like a trial and error type thing. So y'all know. What was your last relationship? I actually never been in a relationship, and that's very interesting for me to talk about. I can make a whole video about that though. Just because, you know, I've been in situations, but never a relationship. The closest thing I've ever been in a relationship, you know, there was never a title. So basically, I just never been in a relationship, and I'm okay with that. I really just, I've always wanted to be in one though. I really like to do relationshipy type stuff. Like, my favorite thing to do is to go to the movies. So, you know, that's how I know I wasn't in a relationship, because I never even went to the movies. So, next question. Who was your biggest influence in life or growing up? I'm like the type of person where I look at everybody and I'm influenced by everybody. So whether I don't want your life, I know I have to work harder than you. If I want your life, then I have to figure out what do I need to do. So that's always been the case. I didn't really start getting inspired creatively, because I'm the type of person like I can be influenced by anything. Like, I remember watching the Rugrats one time, and Rugrats all grown up, and seeing them have like the fishbowl belt, and I was just like, yo, I'm definitely gonna make me a fishbowl belt. But I mean, you know, I always wanted to be an entrepreneur. I always wanted to sell stuff. I always wanted to kind of like be creative, but I just never really had the opportunity to do so. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just really excited about being able to create now and work for myself. So kind of like doing what I want to do. When are you gonna settle down? As I just said, yo, like, I really would love to be in a relationship. It's hard out here for a pimp. You know, I am a very specific person. But at the same time, I'm really willing to accept pretty much anything. So I don't know why I've never been in a relationship. What keeps you driven? Who inspires you in life and in fashion? What keeps me driven is definitely the lack of having. I see my family go through a lot of problems, and I just want to avoid those problems. That's one. Two, I just really want certain things in life, and like, don't get me wrong, like, I don't want to be the richest guy in the world. I don't want to be, I did when I was younger, like, I wanted to be the best at everything. I don't want to be the richest, the fastest, the smartest. I don't even want to be the best. I really just want what I want. And the reason why I'm so secretive about what I want is because I often feel like people model and shape themselves after you, and they're willing to step on your toes to do that. And you can't step on my toes if you can't see them. So there's that. What people can see though, the toes that they can see, other things that you're already kind of doing, and they'll like imitate that, but we ain't on that. The next question is, have you ever thought about being a stylist? When I was younger, I did. I thought the idea of styling celebrities was cool, but as I got older, like, that's just the furthest thing away from my thought ever. Like, I never think now like, oh, I want to style celebrities. I ain't gonna lie, I be thinking like I could put some shit together for these motherfuckers, but that's just really not what I'm into. Curating looks and like style boards and stuff is super interesting. I would love to do that, and like, if someone had like a style team, I would love to be a part of that style team and maybe like the head of it. But as the sole person, I would even be a costume designer before, like, for performance or for like events and fashion shows for like celebrities before I became a stylist. Because it's like, let's just get all your shit created. Why buy stuff when we could just get it created? You got any more questions? Would you ever cut your fade off? Let me just answer that question right now. Do you think I would ever cut my fade off? Do you see how ugly? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I know it's hard to tell, but let me show you. Alright, like, this is how I be talking to y'all. What up, boss stars? It's your boy CurtisDonDeano. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, no. Any YouTubers you would like to collab with? Oh, so many, so many. I know, like, off the bat, I definitely want to collaborate with like Glamazante. I want to collaborate with just everybody, to be honest. I would like to do videos with everybody, especially people from my city, but people that aren't from my city, just a lot of people. Like, I just love YouTube. I used to watch YouTube like for hours and hours when I had the time. Any fashion brand you want to collab with. Same thing, and this is not a politically correct answer. Off the back, I would like to collaborate with my homeboy Will, with Vanny Peru, just because like we talk all the time, so why not collaborate? And I just want to collaborate with a lot of people. I'm super interested in that. Let's see. You should do more vlog type of things like that. Like, yeah, I was gonna. What other steps to becoming a good influencer, and what do I need to start a good YouTube channel? That's a really great question. What I would like to say is to start a YouTube channel. I wish there was some things I knew from the start. Like, I wish I knew to make like videos that would instantly grab people's attention, because I know that now. But when I had more time, it would have made more sense for me, and it would have made me be like way more out there. So I wish I would have known that then. But knowing what I know now, what I would tell you are to make videos that will instantly garner attention, so that you can build your following, or start a couple channel, because them motherfuckers just blow up overnight. No shade though, because there are a couple channels that probably don't go blow up overnight. But yeah. So those, I could do a whole video on like specific tips though. And as far as Instagram goes, just take great pictures. Was there some more questions? Because there was some more. But if not, I think that's a great amount of questions already. So if y'all have any more good questions, let your Don know below, and I'll be sure to answer anything. If it's something small, I'll wait. But if y'all want another Q&A video, let me know if you want me to answer in a video. When you ask your question, just put like video or something. Or if not, if you want me to answer it now, just put now. Like, just put a dash now or a dash video. And we'll just see y'all next time. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope y'all enjoyed learning a little bit more about me. Stay untouchable. Godspeed.